Hi, so today's card is Embrace Your Life Purpose, and it's from the Archangel Michael, Sword of Light deck by Radley Valentine, one of his latest ones. And it says, I am guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. Now, a lot of people say follow your bliss. But the thing is that what they don't tell you is following your bliss means work. So I'm going to allow my team to say a little bit about what they always tell me when I'm starting to do this work. Yes, embrace your life purpose. Many of you are thinking that your life purpose is something grand and exceptional. But what you must remember is that every single one of you is a miracle. You are spirit animating a body. Without spirit, your body would not move. It would not exist. It would just be, we shall be very blunt, a pile of atoms and cells, and in some cases, chunks of meat laying on the ground without anything to do except become part of the earth again. And as you know, this is what happens to your body at the end of the life cycle, because spirit has left the building, we shall say. So what we must remind you is, before you incarnate, you decide what sort of life you're going to live. You decide what you wish to experience. You decide what your life purpose is going to be. And what you must understand as part of this life purpose is that it is always about sending out love, sending out life, sending out light. And this is something that many people forget when they are looking at their life purpose, because they think that it is all about doing. But the very simplest life purpose is just sending out these energies, love, life, and light, so that other people can find those energies, be part of those energies, become centered, become balanced, become grounded. And that simple thing of sending your energy out into the world to help others is a far greater life purpose than some people realize. Many people wish to write life-changing books. Many people wish to create life-changing courses and systems. And these are all very commendable, but all must start in the right energy. You cannot create something if you are not in the right energy, because energy is everything. Your energy must align with those that you wish to connect to. So before you start your project in any form, whether it's something simple as baking a cake, or if it is something more complex as creating a book, you must start in the right energy. What is it that you wish to create? Do you wish to create a cake that gives joy to people? Or do you want to create a cake that is just something people eat? I know that many people would prefer the first, that as they eat the cake, they experience the joy of the person who has made it. And so this is why you must start to look at your energy before you create something. Being in a bad-tempered energy when you're creating something of love will override your purpose for that piece of work. So we ask you to center yourself, to get into your heart space, into that space, connection with the divine and love, and to make sure that you are in peace, in love, in connection before you do something. Because this is why they say follow your bliss. Because you are giving other people that wonderful energy that you've created as part of your work. And this is the way that more people wish to engage with you. And so we bring in the second half of following your bliss. It is wonderful to send this wonderful energy out into the world, but you must also have boundaries. Because even those who serve mass crowds of people have to have boundaries. They have to have self-care. They have to make sure that they are functioning on all levels, but that also they are not being drained by those they are trying to help or trying to serve. So we ask you, create boundaries, be they on the physical level or on the energetic level. But we ask you that you do not allow others to encroach on your boundaries, rather that you send out energy. You share yourself when you are able to, not because others are demanding it. You too must find a way to balance your life. Because again, as we have told this one, if you do too much, do not have boundaries, and do not manage the energy flow, you will burn out. And what will happen then is you will not be able to serve because you will be spending all your time healing yourself. Whereas if you had just done a simple thing of withdrawing yourself to rest, or not taking on that piece of work that will drain you and tire you, you will be able to keep going at a steady pace. And so we'll leave you with our blessing. So, follow your bliss. Make sure that you are in the right energy, but have boundaries. Because any sort of energy work, there's an expectation by people that you have to give them your time because you are a light worker or a healer or a counsellor or whatever. You have to manage yourself and you have to look after yourself. So remember that. If you've seen lots and lots of people in one day, stop at a certain time every day, because one day that extra person will be too much and you will not be able to help anyone for a very long time. So look after yourselves. Bye for now.